green icon. That should be, I think it's Haku actually, right? Yeah, it's Haku. Cool. Actually, god damn, I know there's also one up here too. I know I shouldn't be going out of my way so hard for these right now because of the fact that I'm definitely going to be coming back later for a lot of stuff regardless, but I just also want to save myself some trips, you know what I mean? Cool. I think it's... Let's see, more scrolls, that's fine. Okay, there's also a couple like ledge areas going down too. It's definitely somewhere in here. There you are, you sack of fuck. Okay, cool. Gamahiko, alright. Also, there's, I remembered also one on top of the Kazekage mansion. Actually, by now, we've got a good amount of them unlocked, captured anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them were just fresh out of the gate with this too. That's pretty decent, actually. Like, not gonna lie, that's already a good bulk of them right there. It's just the hard ones that are left now. Well, some of the hard ones anyway.
You're Naruto Uzumaki, aren't you? You'll pay for taking our leader.
Bitch, I might be. We're just gonna skip this one. Actually, you know what? I could probably try it out. Oh, that's what it looks like. Well, it's got better tracking on it, so that's kind of cool, but I'm not sure if you're gonna get any direct use out of that. But hey, it's there, I guess. Oh god, I never explained that. The blue gauge above Naruto, holy shit. There's so many things I've not really elaborated on in this game, shit. The blue gauge above Naruto is what leads to first jam and second jam. And I think right now we might have third, maybe. It's basically like, you know, you attack enemies enough times, eventually you'll build up the jam gauge, in which case you can do that kind of special attack. You know, invincible, does good damage. Moonwalking backwards, out of existence, okay. But yeah, that's generally like the gist of it. The problem again is that the activation window is super fucking strict. Like, it might not seem like it pops up with pretty good accuracy, but like, if you're already pressing something else when it pops up, you're not getting it. So yeah, it's worse off with the mid-air pursuit, but still kind of bad. Like, not that big a fan of that, personally speaking. All right, time for the final boss. No, I'm not joking. And it's done so weirdly.
Wait just a second, Naruto.
He's hauling ass.
No, we have to hurry and rescue Gaara.
You think the girl that could punch a mountain out of existence wouldn't have too much trouble keeping up with Naruto, actually? Chakra enhancements and all.
Naruto, stop.
Huh?
It seems we have a guest.
Yep. Oh, hey, look, it's the one that Sasuke is after.
This guy's
And he came to us.
Uchiha.
Itachi Uchiha. That means this guy is Sasuke's.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sakura didn't see him before.
Long time no see. Kakashi. Naruto.
Hello again to you too.
You, not just me.
And just to think, with the knowledge that we have these days of what Itachi was actually after with making sure that Naruto would be up to the task of going after Sasuke, and just thinking that he never saw him really as an enemy to begin with.
He has spirit. However, this will not go so easy.
And just not going to mention the fact that he can't use Manga Kill right now because the clone doesn't have enough chakra reserves for it, obviously.
Shadow clone.
This jutsu is so fast. I have no idea what just happened.
Although, frankly, even fighting Itachi when he doesn't have Mangekyo Sharingan is still a massive uphill battle, really. Because remember how fucking proficient he is with just like... Remember the first scuffle with Kakashi? The fact that he popped, what was it? He managed to layer like 3 jutsu on top of each other in quick succession.
The real one.
The Water Dragon Jutsu, and then immediately coupled with Exploding Shadow Clone. Yeah.
Sakura and I will draw out the shadow clone in the back. That's when you two should hit the real one.
Cool.
No problem. I can do it.
Okay, just don't bite off more than you can chew.
Are you... I just also just realized the clone is casting clones. That is kind of funny. I mean, obviously, this is a forbidden jutsu that uses a human sacrifice to create a walking replica of someone else with their general knowledge intact, but still.
Sasuke so much pain. He's the worst possible enemy for Naruto.
At least, I'm glad you can make that assessment at least.
I'll protect them both. I promised myself that.
Actually, no. Theoretically, this is actually the perfect kind of enemy for Naruto. And remember, well, for the time being, not so much, because Kurama is still a bit of an evil cunt. But with B, when he's fighting a Genjutsu user, he has, remember, the 8 tails to get him out of Genjutsu. So that's really cool. Naruto won't have that functionality for a good few arcs, though. Actually, no, I don't think it's ever shown with Naruto action. Now I think about it. Huh. You know, even if Naruto were caught in the Infinite Tsukuyomi, I'm pretty sure that Kurama could have just popped him out of it anyway. Because literally just, even if it's a really powerful Genjutsu, it's still just a Genjutsu. Like, oh yeah, in Tsukuyomi mode. Oh boy, remember what I said about altering frame data? Holy shit. Okay, this is back in the old days when Tsukuyomi for Itachi was essentially just a slowdown function for the game. It is such to the point that if you're at a distance, if you throw a kunai at Itachi, it will just slow down in front of him. The good thing is he's got like no chakra right now, so hey, if you push the offense, you're gonna be pretty okay.
I'll decide this.
But let's do this again. Wait, have I shown this yet? Oh god, I don't think I have. Maybe?
This is it.
Ow. I mean, Sakura also does have access to that Mitonic Regeneration ability, which is kind of cool, but like, I don't think I'm gonna need it. Maybe it's just me also, but I'm noticing that in this game, I think it's also hard to come across chakra as well. Triangle titties, lol. Like, maybe it's just me. It just feels like it's much harder to hold on to chakra than it was in Ultimate Ninja 3. Granted, it's been a good while since Ultimate Ninja 3, but like, even compared to Heroes, I feel like Heroes is more based off of like 2 or 3. So, I don't know. That's just my general, like, assessment of that. Well, that's one down. Luckily, Chio does not have to go through that. Which is weird, because Chio is playable in this game. So,
I expected no less from the man who wiped out the Uchiha. Even his clones are powerful.
it goes way deeper than just this.
Now all that's left is the real body.
You know, Ito Tensei during the war did a lot more harm than good, but the good it did do was unfucking Sasuke's character and allowing Itachi to actually be having a decent fight too. Weird, we're in another area. How about that shit? I like how you can choose to interact with him. We're just like, nah, fuck that. I'm getting this frog, yo. What is it, 13?
I got a frog!
I love how it has a fucking chef hat. Is there a chef hat or noble hat? I don't know which one it was. They look fairly identical from a distance. Gonna be completely honest about that. Anyway, also, you do also come back here much later to fight the Itachi no-face gangster doppelganger, so that's fun. So this is gonna be interesting. Capture Itachi. To defeat Itachi, first move close to him in front circle. Why? I have no fucking clue. But it's just a thing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're going after images, lol. I just find it in hindsight because, like, the whole thing about, like, the teleport ability was literally just Genjutsu. So, got me on that one. So, a thing about these try-capture missions is that I think there's a certain handicap where, like, after a certain amount of movement that the opponent tries to do, they'll eventually start slowing down and you can capture them easier. So, it's kind of like... It's a little scripted, but not quite. I get that feeling anyway, because otherwise Itachi would be borderline impossible to catch. There we go. I mean, it definitely feels scripted, like, doesn't it? Like, he definitely seems to sit longer, like, the more it goes on. That's just me anyway.
Naruto, wait a second.
And no Genjutsu to worry about.
Beat him just by rushing in without thinking.
Kakashi-sensei, but I...
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Gonna be honest, this fight should have gone way longer than it should have. Than it did. That's what I meant.
It isn't Kakashi. I dropped my guard last time. but I'm a fast learner.
Yeah, it turned out the regular inherited Sharingan does not quite defend against Tsukuyomi. Oops. Even a weekend Tsukuyomi. Because remember, that 72 hours, from my understand, the 72 hours that Kakashi was locked inside of Genjutsu, I'm fairly sure that he could have actually, that if Itachi spends enough chakra, he could actually lock someone in a Genjutsu for like months at a time. Anyway, enemy fast state, attack power high. Have fun. Actually, to be fair, Kakashi's not that bad. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh no, he hit me with Will-O-Wisp, but I got half the attack power. Sorry, Pokemon reference. Okay, just got to escape the corner. By the way, old tech for those teleport sequences. Just mash circle and you'll get through it fine. Like, with certain no-face doppelgangers later, like, it's gonna be borderline impossible to try and manually time it later. With this B and all. So you're better off just mashing circle after a while, not gonna lie. Damn, that was a good amount of damage, actually.
Is that all you've got?
And point into an aerial state. That could lead to some good mix-ups, actually. Lol. I'll take the damage if that gives me the win. Hell yeah. Alright then, cool. 100k Rio. You guys see that? Hell yes.
Impressive, Kakashi. You've learned my movements from our single battle together.
Which should be impossible because Itachi is a very multi-layered individual to try to fight.
Don't think you've won just yet, Itachi. I'm not the only one who's changed since back then.
Here he comes.
Naruto has too.
You're mine!
That just fast approach to the back. I'm sorry, that's just very funny to look at. Okay, this, however, is going to be the hardest fight for the game for you if you're doing main game. Because Itachi is very tough to fight. Tsukuyomi mode. Let's put it like that. Okay, the trick here is really just to focus on like resource gathering. Because of the fact that, you know, Itachi is extremely hard to fight. I don't know what the rock, paper, scissors is for that, by the way. I think it's just regular RPS. Okay, this. On the one hand, it is... I haven't seen this one yet. Holy shit.
Of the Sharingan. Visual Jutsu, powerful calm.
Visual Jutsu, powerful calm. Is that what it's called? Also, I've not seen this yet. Jesus Christ.
Is that the best you can do?
So we've gone from Amaterasu Spirit Bomb to a meteor made of Tsukuyomi to now a black hole. Fucking love CC2 sometimes. Like, for the shit they've done and its Legion, that was kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, extend the grab range with his throw. At this point, you're going to quickly see, however, that trying to fight the AI on higher difficulties is like, it really just is a test exercise in utility, honestly. Okay, so one cool thing I am going to share, however, your down comboed automatically into your ultimate, both of them. Hey, this looks different than before. There's a reason for this. The red sauce is back, boys. Yeah, One-Tail is back, baby. And it's every bit as chaotic as you remember it being. It's awesome. And yes, you can constantly activate this transformation whenever you run to like 1/3 health, I think, with Naruto. Huge fucking grab range. Oh yeah. I would love to showcase this form more, but unfortunately, normal combat, story mode, you can't just start out in it. In versus, you can apparently, which is dope. But yeah, it's just very funny to think that Naruto doesn't activate One-Tails in Shippuden until, Deidara. Very curious. And this is happening. We did even do Giant Rasengan. We're straight up doing the finisher that was back at the final valley against Itachi. And you even had a smile on him and everything. No, that was weird. Okay. Got me on that one, buddy.
He disappeared?
You know, I would love to have... Oh, God. If Naruto could freely access One-Tail's Kurama Chakra without worrying about drawback, if that was a major fruit that came from, you know, training with Jiraiya, that would be nice. But no Master Berserker armor for Naruto, sadly. Damn it.
Kashi-sensei, what was that?
Wait. Did I just make another connection in my head? Okay, I'm going to... Okay, Bob in editing, hey, buddy, future me. I just had a thought. Can we get a comparison between Four Tails Naruto and Berserker Armor Guts? Can we just get like a visual parallel between those two? Because I feel like there was more inspiration taken there as well. Probably.
I'm pretty sure he was just trying to slow us down.
What are they thinking? Darn it!
So we didn't even show Itachi just fucking off. We didn't even imply that there was a shadow clone there. I think we're just straight up implying that like Itachi fled off screen or we beat him. Okay.
Because
he's my friend.
Exactly the same as me. Plus, he suffered and fought alone even longer than I have.
Correct. Even though Gaara does actually have siblings, they're just terrified of him. God, I've always liked the dynamics between Naruto and Gaara so much more than the dynamics between Naruto and Sasuke. The dynamics of Naruto and Sasuke never come to actual fruition until like the very end, where it becomes decent. This actually does hit home though, because this is good shit. Damn it. Ah. It's good.
He's being targeted by the Akatsuki. Same as me. It's not fair. Why
Oh,
should
it's still here.
be so full of misery all the time?
This really weird fighting polygon team JPEG shadow on the floor. Sorry, don't mean to break the immersion of the moment, but just why?
That's why we don't have any time to waste. We've got to save him right away.
On it. In the next game.
Everyone feels the same way.
In this instance,
I've never
yes.
met someone like you before. I've rather taken to you.
I don't think Chio has ever met another Jinchuriki. Then again, no other Jinchuriki have ever actually had the same adopted mindset of Naruto where they want to prove themselves. Except for B, but that's a different matter.
Ready?
All right, let's go, Naruto. We've got to get to Gaara fast, right?
Sakura.
Okay, let's hit the road, guys.
Yeah.
Oh god, the pudgy cheeks Naruto is back too. Fuck.
Just hold on, Gaara. I'll save you. I promise.
Much later down the road, luckily.
All right. Everybody, put everything you've got into it.
A friendly reminder that it's literally the arc after this that Naruto and Sasuke have their long-awaited reunion. The arc afterwards. Jesus. That happened way too fucking soon. Oh, man. And with that, that is the end of Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4, the main story. Okay, well, while this is going through, I'm going to give my surmised thoughts for this game. So, let me put my controller down. Excuse me. Also, I love the formatting asterisks that are in the middle of the screen here. That's kind of great. Okay, so, of course, I'm going to give my main thoughts here, and then we'll talk a little bit more after we're done with whatever it is that we're going to get to next. So, oh, hey, I assume this is hero mode stuff. So, for the most part, this game is definitely an improvement over, well, okay. For incorporating the, I'm distracted by the credits, fuck. For incorporating the actual, like, story, or, fuck, what am I trying to say? I'm distracted. This jumping isn't helping me too much. Okay. So, if we're trying to incorporate Storm 2's open world with Ultimate Ninja 3's gameplay, with like that sense of jumping around and stuff like that. It's really good. Actually, I feel like it's superb, to be completely honest. I still feel like there could be a little more fleshing out to do. This game feels like it's fairly padded, but I have hopes. Honestly, I don't know anything about Ultimate Ninja 5. I've never even seen gameplay for Ultimate Ninja 5. I'm going to be completely straight here. I have not whatsoever. So I'm going to have something fun to look forward to when I get to that game. But for this game, yeah, it was actually really good. This feels like it addresses a lot of my problems with Storm 2, and it addresses a lot of problems with Storm 1, where like it incorporates the open world elements of Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 and incorporates the exploration of 2, which is sick. That's what I've always wanted. So this game feels like it's better than both of those in that regard. In fact, if I'm being honest, I think I like this game more than Storm 1 and 2. Like, being real, I think I do. Like, it's really nice. I actually have enjoyed this game a lot, and I am enjoying this game because I'm not done yet. Not by any stretch of imagination. I got a lot to go still. The original story was actually kind of good. It was heartwarming. It was short. It still has a lot of those traditional Naruto trappings, unfortunately, with Naruto being a little bit of a two-dimensional idiot, especially because, you know, watching that video by Super Eye Patch Wolf, I'm assuming it was him and not someone else, it really did point into perspective that, yeah, Kishimoto's strength has always been side characters and not so much Naruto himself. And then Shippuden happens and suddenly it is all about Naruto, so yeah, you don't start off with the best characterization for him, so that kind of blows ass. Yeah. And for this game to just suddenly like end on the absolute cliffhangers that is Itachi and Kisame, man, probably could have gone. How much further could have possibly gone though? Because if I remember correctly, I think Clash Ninja Revolution 1, aka sorry, no, not that one. GNT EX1, I want to say, actually just full on ends with Gaara being abducted and Kankuro trying to fight Sasori, which goes great. Has Sasori never been playable in Storm? Oh no, I mean Hiroko. Wow, that's weird to think about actually. Huh, how about that shit? Anyway, but yeah, this game's very, very good. If you can get a chance to play it, I absolutely recommend it. CyberConnect 2 is not seeing any profits from this anymore, so just play off of Cedar Romance, honestly. And oh hey, this bit! Now for something I was super curious about, are we gonna get the fucked up Pain Eyes? The one that looks like just a bunch of like really weird ass like psychedelic loops. Not even that much. It's just some regular dude. Like, it's, look at that. We don't have any of the rings. It's just like regular like gray sclera or like red irises and like just regular white sclera behind it. It's just, that's boring. It's like, this literally could be like any NPC in the game.
The Jinchuriki was stronger than I thought. However, I've now fulfilled my quota.
More importantly, whatever happened to the little pests that were chasing after us?
Don't worry. We stopped them in their tracks.
Also, I love his implication that Itachi and Kisame have actually appeared in the same room as Deidara and Sasori, like after they abduct Gaara. Which did not happen. They were far off and they did this shit remotely. Oh, this is the old pronunciation of Kisame as well. I just realized that because it was like Clash Ninja Revolution 3 changes that to pronouncing it Kisame, which is probably a little more proper Japanese pronunciation. Like, it's not Minato, it's Minato, but like I think Anglo-Saxonizing or what was it called? Anglicizing certain words to English does actually make them sound better. Like more pronunciation.
We don't have much
Impact.
time for leisure. They'll be here soon.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Time to suck up a One-Tails. And we won't get to that this time. Also, seriously, it's not even a hologram. It's just a grayed out dude. Poor Pain. Okay. Maybe I was off by like 0.1% of this game being 100% dubbed. Pain does not have a dub voice, which, I mean, yeah, for the time period it came out in, I don't even think he would have had like a... No, actually, no. Pain did appear in the end of part 1 after Naruto and Sasuke fought each other, because Zetsu was spying on them the whole time, which is always something I overlook. Like, I feel like that's never really paid enough attention. Like, they were teased super early. Oh boy, what do we got here? We got Zetsu. I think we had Hidan, kind of. I didn't see the rest of them. Shit. I didn't. I am trying to visually process the rest of them. I don't even think we had the full 10. Shit. Okay. But yeah, that's just about the end of the main game. Now, for the post game, I have said this before. I'm going to stream the post game on Twitch because there's a few things to collect. But here's the thing.
A lot of things have happened, but here we are. Now what?
And he just kind of gave up and decided to go back to the village. Yeah, we'll get to Gara like later on. It's fine.
I have so many things I want to accomplish. All right, I'm gonna do my best. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Woo. Can I use Itachi in free battle? Granny Chio in free battle. Wait, what? Oh, okay, interesting. So there's a Granny Chio you can fight. That's kind of cool. Okay, so as I said before, I'm going to stream the post game for this on Twitch. By the time you're seeing this, I've probably long since already done it. So just follow me on Twitch to catch the archives if I haven't posted this already, or maybe it's still live and you'll get a chance to go look at it. Maybe. Also, yeah, teleport function added. Yay! That said, though, I'm definitely going to make advertisements for the fact that I'm going to be streaming this game prominently. So yeah, coming to the later parts, you guys are going to see. Excuse me. I'm going to see a live feed of the chat down the bottom right of the corner, so up the screen. So that'll be fun. All right, catch you guys then. I'm going to go relax and contemplate how badly I wanted to do this.